There is a specific kind of low-end richness that only happens when someone leans practically right up against a large diaphragm dynamic microphone and just talks. Most mics completely panic when you do that, choking on the air pressure and blowing out your eardrums with a muddy mess of bass. But then you have this gray, heavy-duty studio standard, a piece of broadcast gear that has been sitting in front of radio hosts and voiceover talent for decades, and it just shrugs off the proximity effect entirely. Holding this thing, you immediately notice the weight. It feels like a solid steel pipe, weighing in at a full pound, and the dark charcoal finish gives it this industrial, no-nonsense look that basically says it means business before you even plug it in. That hefty build isn't just for show either. Inside, there is a clever network of vents and acoustic slots that Electro-Voice calls variable D technology. What that actually means for someone sitting at a desk or in a broadcast booth is that the tone of the voice stays remarkably consistent even if the speaker shifts around, leans in closer, or bops their head while talking. Now, the Cardioid pickup pattern does a brilliant job keeping the room chatter and computer fan hum out of the final audio, focusing almost entirely on whatever is happening directly on axis. But honestly, because it lacks a high-end sparkle or that ultra-bright modern condenser sheen, some people might find the raw sound a tiny bit dark right out of the box. It definitely asks for a tiny touch of EQ in post-production if someone prefers that ultra-crisp, breathy streaming aesthetic. Still, the internal shock mount and heavy-duty pop filter handle desk thumps and harsh plosives surprisingly well, cutting down the need for massive external clunky accessories. There is also a bass roll-off switch tucked away near the XLR connection, just in case things get a bit too boomy. At the end of the day, it is a pricey investment, and it definitely requires a preamp with plenty of clean gain to really make it shine. But for pure spoken word depth and broadcast reliability, it remains an absolute classic for a reason.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.